Silksong has a multitude of movesets in the form of Crest, each with their own unique bonuses or drawbacks, and out of all of them, you guys want to see me use the Witch Crest, which, in my opinion, is one of the worst crests in the game. So today we'll be using a mod to make it my starting crest, see if I can beat Silksong only using the Witch Crest. Okay, here we are for the Witch Crest only Silksong. Yeah, I think Witch Crest is probably the second worst crest. The entire moveset is fine, it's just ruined by its horrific heal. Because like how the heal works, they like jump above and pretty much cast a spell on them. And that is how I heal. In my opinion, kind of sucks. Well, whatever, we'll make the best of it. And to do so, we will be getting some stuff. I need silk to heal, obviously. And since I think I'll be missing a ton of heals, I want to get as much silk as I can. So I'll be collecting some moss berries on the way. And then the second one is over here, and then bounce it. There we go. I was about to say, I don't think I could even get enough airtime with this crest. 2 moss berries, and we should be able to get one more once we're up and above. And then get up and get that moss berry. We'll have to fight Moss Mother. Should be obviously a simple fight. We could just smack her, and then low-key, anytime we're low, we're just gonna heal on her, because she kind of just hides in the corner. We could probably, honestly, just use it as a way to deal damage. 3 hits off. Now I have no freaking silk to heal. I'll honestly kill her with it. I do this. At least it does good damage, but kind of risky. Continue on though. Let's skedaddle. Pretty much just make our way up to here because we want to go and get that moss berry. But to do so, first we actually have to go and get the silk throw ability, I think it's called. There we go, silk spear. Probably won't even be using skills in general, but we need this to break through the silk so we can make our way down here. Because in this secret area, there's this little vermin with a berry. Ah, you son of a... And then we get a moss berry, and we can trade it in for an amulet. Give the druid the berries, boom, and she makes up some witchcraft. And we got our first tool, the druid's eye, which is honestly another thing about this crest. I'm pretty sure there is no yellow slots. Sadly, I'll just have to be compassless this entire route, so... But whatever. We're here to fight the Bellbeast. We'll take out our sorrows on the Bellbeast. Doesn't even make sense. Should be relatively simple because the Bellbeast is a larger target. My heals will easily be able to get her. Just chase her around, get full silk, and then when we get hit, we're gonna heal on her. Oi! That was dumb. We're gonna wait for a jumping attack to heal on her, honestly. Honestly, just right here then. Do it here. Wow, we only hit her twice, so we didn't get a full heal then. I guess we should do it when she jumps over then. She's second phase. I'm 1 off silk, so I could honestly just cast... Oh, my heal spell. Like, oh my gosh! My heal spell again. These bells. Like, here. Hit her 3 times and heal back up to full. Need a little bit more silk for another heal. Oh, but never mind, she is just dead. Maybe the heal does a good amount of damage, because I'm not sure. Whatever though, grab this silk heart, and then let's be on our merry way. Here we go, silk heart, which will be nice, because I guess we'll have 1 extra silk. But besides that, we're pretty much just making our way out of here, so we can just get more upgrades. So pretty much we're just making our way over here into deep docks, so we can just go all the way up and then get the dash. Make our way all the way over here, just so we can come up here to grab the dash. Here we go, swift step unlocked, so now we could... avoid bells, I guess. Getting this is so I can just get into far fields. So let's make our way over there. Okay, come up here with our dash, flick this lever. Now we can come into here to get the far fields, but not before we do fight Lace. So pretty simple. Lace boss fight is just easy in general. Then build up some more silk so we could have a heal. Okay, I guess this is nice, doing some good damage to her. I guess we're just gonna heal on her just because. I guess we're just kind of just dealing damage only because I don't know, there's nothing else really to do and I don't want to heal. I could finish her off with a heal actually. Like this. Yeah! What? How did I not kill her? Okay, well now no more heal loss for her. I got the Bellbeast with it, but not her, I guess. Hit her down normally though. Easy peasy lace fight. Low-key, the down slash is nice because then you get really good iframes for it. Yeah, after beating Lace, we just make our way over here into far fields. Make our way past the 4th chorus. And then all the way up around here to meet up with the seamstress. We're just going to accept the flexible spine quest and then go on our way to get all the spines. And then I just went around getting all my spine cores to give to the seamstress. Here we go. See the drifter's cloak. So now we can just float around. So I want to do 2 things, I guess. So one is I just want to get like some silk real quick so I could get out of here without having to fight the 4th chorus. There we go, full silk. I'm not sure how this skip will work, so I need to run, jump, then heal, activates, and then we just run, jump, heal. Oh my god, I'm dead. Can I even do this with this heal? Like, genuinely, I do not know if I can. Okay, I guess we just have to fight the 4th chorus because I don't think it sends you far enough to do so. Do this, heal up, smack him in the face. At least the heal is good for him because he is like a huge target, so it'll be good damage for that. We're gonna wait for him to stop doing meteors and we're gonna heal on him just to do the damage. Kind of a waste of a heal, but I guess we just staggered him into this. And then we can do this, get that nice damage. Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit and fell into the lava. That is absurd. I'm so low right now. Heal. Get that health back up. Holy crap. Should be really low. He should put the... Yeah, he should do it right now, so he can just fly up here. Low-key an easy fight, just because the fourth course is so big, so, like, physically impossible for me to miss. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do that skip with the Witch Crest heal. And one good thing we could come to get here, I think, yeah, right here, we could jump into this little cavern. And over around here, there's this dead guy. We could yoink a bell off his corpse, a warding bell. Okay, and then with the Drifter's Cloak, we just make our way all the way up here, and then come over to Mort's house. And Mort's gonna sell us one nice thing. So we're gonna buy a memory locket. Pretty much all we want from him. And then now with this, what we could do is unlock another blue slot. And I'm gonna put on the warding bell. So now with the warding bell, I could heal safely. Okay, and then make our way higher up into Greymoor. Over in Greymoor, pretty much what we're doing is looking for the Moorwing. And the whole reason we're looking for the Moorwing is because they are blocking Bellheart. Because it houses like most of our upgrades. Heal up right here. Oh my god, I hate this heal. It houses most of our upgrades, so we need to beat the Moorwing just to get into there. Luckily, the Moorwing is a bigger target, so it's not as difficult. The only problem is they're a flying one. That means they are more agile, aka they'll look they're about to stand still, but then they'll move like a centimeter. I'm lucky just gonna keep the silk. If I get hit one more time, I'll heal. Actually, I'll heal here. Then oh, nothing risky. As I get hit twice. Yeah, I need to rebuild my silk. What the I've never seen it loop back like that. Want them to like dash at us, heal here. I never knew it spun around like that. That's so crazy. Smack up on them, heal here. Nice heal, and then plus damage. And there we go. The Moorwing down. And then with the Moorwing defeated, we now get access to Bellheart. But sadly, we are not in actual Bellheart. We're in haunted Bellheart. Oh, it's so scary. And pretty much we want to let them free. There is a shop vendor, which sells a pretty good thing for this build, which I cannot get because she is terrified by the strings and the hung up people. So make our way into Shellwood, and we're just going to pretty much go upwards so we could get to the Cling Grip. Here we are, and we're going to be doing a skip. We're going to be taunting this leaf thing over here, bringing this leaf guy all the way over here, taunt him a little over here, and then we just pogo him like that. Easy peasy, simple stiff. And then just make our way up and around to here where we could just yoink up the Cling Grip. And there we go. Cling Grip acquired. The reason why we got it, just so we could go fight the Widow. But before we do fight the Widow, we're going to do a small little side quest of looking for purple flowers. So I need to talk to Greyroot, so I might as well just complete the first task for her, is collecting polyparts. Should be 6 around the map, so we're just going to go grab them up. And I just did exactly that. Going around, collecting all the polyparts until I had enough, and then just made my way over to where Greyroot is. Talk to her, and then we could give her all of our polyparts. And with that, we get the polyp pouch. And pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to switch out Druid's Eye. I think the Druid's Eye sucks. Thought it gave you more silk for each time you get hit. It gives you 1 after you get hit twice, which is freaking useless. So instead, we're just going to put on the polyp pouch, which makes our weapons poisonous. And with the upgrade, we're just going to come up here and then come and fight the Widow. It should be fine because she's a relatively like standing still dumb boss. So we should be fine on the healing factor. Do this, smack her here. God damn it, I did not mean to break the cocoon. Cut it out. I'm gonna do some damage. We haven't needed a heal yet, so she's now second phase. Yeah, I'm gonna build up some silk because I'm doing stupid stuff and getting hit. Enough for a heal, so I'm gonna do it here. Get enough for a full heal. One from this, and then build up some more silk. Oi! Okay, we have enough for a whole another heal now. So we're just gonna do it. Oh my god, instantly. I thought she was gonna... Loki got tricked there. I thought she was gonna drop a bell like this. What the f... Why'd she just drop my head? Third phase. Just gonna smack up the Widow to gain back our silk. Heal on her. She's doing this. What? Yeah, I guess I just gotta do it earlier. Oh my god. Get a little more silk. Back up all these bells. Here we go. We're 1 off a heal, so... Oh my god, attack me. Do it here. Only a 2 heal. That's so bad. What the f... Did that just go through her? Okay. Who cares, though? Kill the Widow. 1 HP clutch. This freaking heal is so weird, bro. Whatever, though. The heal may suck, but what doesn't suck is that we now got the needle in. So now with the threads broken, we are now arriving in normal Bellheart. Yippee! We are face-to-face with our shop vendor, and she sells Jack... a single memory locket and then a rosary necklace, which are both completely useless. The whole reason why is because her courier got kidnapped. We're doing this quest. My dear little courier was last seen in Shellwood. Please someone find Tip. So yeah, make our way over and then rescue Tip. Then we stumble upon missing remnants, I guess, and just follow that scent. This guy must freaking stink. I could smell him from a legit mile away. All the way down to right here where Tip is. Speak to Tip and he's like, oh, thank you. Those horrible beasts were freaking biting my neck. We're gonna meet him all the way back into Bellheart. We're over here. Once we tell them that their courier is back, pretty much the whole thing we want is the multi-binder. Pretty much what this does is when you heal once more, I think. Put on multi-binder. I think it just adds an extra heal at the end. But for now, we just make our way up here to this bell home and talk to Pliny. That's because we would like him to sharpen our needle. There we go, needle sharpened. Now we deal a bit extra damage. Okay, and then now with our new upgrades, we're just gonna make our way up into Blasted Steps, so then we could go and fight the last judge. Okay, and then we'll make our way up. We could do is just make a light pit stop to grab this memory locket. Is just to unlock a single blue slot. We're gonna put on the warding bell. The Druid's Eye is pretty much useless now because anything past here is dealing double damage. So if I get hit, I'm pretty much just dead. So, okay, make our way over here. Talk to the pilgrim. We play our tunes so we could pretty much get our head caved in by the last judge. Here we go. We're the last judge. So pretty much what we want to do is just throw a straight pin at her constantly just to proc some poison. Yeah, get some early damage off and then smack up on her to get her silk back up. Throw some more things at her and then take that advantage and just beat the life out of her and then get some nice silk. Back up off this because she's going to do her fire move. This on her, honestly, in the corner. Get our nice, silk up. This, get close up so I can do some damage, throwing daggers at her, and then just stagger her. Oh my god, now she's third phase. Just keep up the same strat, keep throwing straight pins, and then just kind of play it safe since we already do have our heal. Actually, you'll hear, oh my god, the warding bell clutch. Oh my god, wait, wait, what? Heal there, but we didn't get a full heal, and we kind of fucked it up because we did get hit. I guess we'll just deal some damage with our straight pins. Ouch, we're so low. Oh my god, stagger. Just heal. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. There we freaking go. Jesus Christ, that was actually so hard. Like, I swear, the heal is so useless. Doesn't matter though, because we are now in the Citadel. And up in the Citadel, we just want to make our way over here to Songclave, and then go to the end to get this white key. Pretty much we're going to use this to get into somewhere so we could get 2 items. Okay, and then all the way down over here, come here, unlock this elevator with the white key, and then just make our way down. And pretty much down here in this furnace room, I want to come up into the left here, because near the end, an injector band. It increases your batting speed, so that means now instead of having to wait 3 hours for my freaking heal and only getting half of it, I could probably get 3 of it. And then the second thing I need to do is come here, jump up and around over here, and go down into the furnace, and then drop further down into this area where we are now back into the underworks. And then now here we're just going to make our way through to get Claw Line because we need that to go fight some bosses, so let's go do exactly that. And then all the way around the Magmanus we come to here. We can just float over and then grab up this, which would be the Claw Line. So we'll be using this to beat the last 3 bosses, and plus I'm pretty sure we need the Claw Line to go and get the Witch Crest, so that's the main reason why I did get it. So let's go do that. So now that we got all that stuff, we're back in Songclave. So we're gonna go with warding bell, multi-binder, and then injector band. So now we're just gonna make our way over to the left, where we arrive here with the Cogwork Dancers. It's gonna do the normal strat of targeting one of them. It should be fine because they are usually really stationary, so our heals should be fine. Once we get hurt, we could probably just do it pretty easily and do a ton of damage to them. There we go. Knock down 1. First phase down. We're able to come back, target the right guy. Pretty simple stuff. We don't really have any damage stuff. I did put the multi-binder on, but I don't want to risk popping a multi-binder for no reason, especially when I'm going to get hit here. That would have been a perfect time to heal. Like, that is nice, actually. Ton of damage. Too bad I did get hit. Okay, now we're targeting the faster one. We're going to heal on them, honestly, like right here. And then we could probably do another heal. Go, we killed them, but got smacked. Good thing for the warding bell, bro. The warding bell is actually high-key clutch. And then now, just the solo cog work, which we just beat on to get him down. Simple stuff. Honestly, just gonna heal on him just to do that extra damage, because it is like as if we're doing like a huge spell. This, and then freaking kill him with our needle throw. And then the whole reason we wanted to get this done is so we could then get our parasite. Here we go, opens these doors. We need to go down. And then pretty much we just want to make our way past this room. We're to flick up this lever, where we arrive in the Vault Keeper's vault. Then here in the vault, we want to collect, I think it's like 2 items, and then make our way out of here. So one is here. We just got to make our way upwards. Oh, never mind. No, it's up here. So one thing to get is this right here. A nice pale oil. So we could come back to the needle guy and then get that upgrade. And then the second one should be somewhere over here. Come up here. I think it's somewhere here. I think... Yeah, there we go. Claw line up into here, and we're in the secret area. So we need a claw line, so we could flick the single lever right here, and then all the way down here, come into bile water, and then it should be somewhere near here. Oh yeah, break this wall right here, and break this other vine, and then we are beheld with a cradle. Okay, so we kidnapped this child, this twisted bud thing, a consorted mass of annoyingness because it never shuts the f up. We need this to take back over to Greyroot so she could make the Witch Crest for us. So now we're just gonna make our way back here, and then we want to give her this goddamn child. Then she's like, oh, thank you for the baby. She gives me a quest. Wait, what? I thought she was supposed to, oh yeah. Bite me and bite my head off. Okay, here we go. Cracks my neck and I die. And after that's done, we wake up right out of here, and we are now cursed. Yeah, now we got the cursed crest. Some stupid stuff going on. So let's make our way out of here. And then pretty much what we're trying to do is get rid of this parasitical leech. Get it out of my butt cheeks. And this would require a doctor. So we got to make our way up through Greymore so we could talk to a doctor and get this parasite removed. We should make our way all the way up here to the top of the first tower. And then all the way at the very end, we should meet with the doctor. She's like, who's here? Leave me alone. But I'm like, yo, I got this parasite though. And then she's all like, yo, a parasite? Okay, come in. Pretty much tells me that I need to go to Benjen and Cruel to get some spikes put into my cheeks and get rid of this infestation. Okay, and then we need to make our way all the way up here into Sinner's Road. We're all the way at the top. We could float across over to this house. We have a parasite. Please give me the steel spines. And they hand them over. Take them all the way back to Yarnaby, I think their name was, so we could get our butt parasite removed. Give her the steel spines. Then we get ready for our surgery. Just strapped in, locked and loaded, and our entire torso is now gone. Goodbye, world. Okay, there we go. Parasite deleted. Now turned into a Witch Crest. Now we could use it to go smoke the last few bosses. And then back over to the bench. Sadly, for some reason when this does happen, it resets my crest. Like, it takes all my freaking things away. So now we're gonna go look for some more memory lockets. Look for 3 exact so we could equip all these last slots. So I just went around looking for some memory lockets, also getting a whole other spool, and also a needle upgrade. Okay, and then back at the Central Bell or whatever it's called, we're gonna unlock all our memory lockets. Doesn't really matter for the second red one because we don't really have any tool besides the straight pin, and I don't really care to go find another one. Collecting silk for a heal to deal damage is kind of better, but we're gonna do straight pin, multi-binder, the injector bands. We are fighting Trobio, and he does jump around a lot, so we will use a warding bell. We'll do this strat. Anyways, we want to go and kill Trobio because he'll drop a better tool that we can swap out for the warding bell. So, okay, here we go for Trobio. So it should be an easy fight because there's no really crazy challenge that I'm facing right now, so we're just gonna keep up damage on him, expending our silk once we get like excess. The only problem is I just don't know when I'm gonna heal. I don't know what moves will be good for a heal against Trobio. Ooh, probably just this tornado one, honestly. As I get hit by it twice. Okay, just do it when he's staggered, I guess. Get a full heal back up after I just freaking stood on him pretty much and took all my damage. And then I think he's second phase. Smack him up for another heal, and then we're throwing our straight pins at him, I guess. Okay, Loki, just do that. Oh, for the damage. That was actually, not smart, but I guess able to stagger him. So, oh my god, I could not dodge that. Oh no, I tried to heal and get him, but he dodged away. Okay, he should be low though. We're just gonna, I guess, space and throw daggers at him. Oh, poison would be nice here. Oh, and we just kill him. He almost nearly landed on my head and killed me. Okay, there we go. The magnificent dead Trobio. The whole reason why we're on to fight Trobio is to get the Claw Mirror. So take out the warding bell and put on the Claw Mirror now. Since what the Claw Mirror does is when you heal, it pretty much does like a explosion red of death, I guess. Do this, we explode, and then we also do the heal. So we'll do a ton of damage. That's for a time for when I'm healing. Because I guess now we're just gonna run around and get all 3 songs. Then I just made my way around doing a ton of challenges so I could learn all 3 melodies, then use them to unlock the elevator to go up and fight the last few bosses. Okay, here we are for the lace boss fight. So we're pretty much just gonna keep all our stuff until like second phase. So our cocoon, tools, everything. We're just gonna jump around her, going for some, down slashes and all that stuff until we can get enough for a heal. Why are you doing that? Go right here, blow her up to smithereens, and then instantly get caught into a parry that I could literally not avoid. Love it. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Okay, phase 2. Heal up here, deal a ton of damage, and then get my health back up. Now we need enough silk for my stagger. Smack her for that silk. There we go, we got another heal, and then do this here. Full up, and then she should be, third phase. Or bugs out to do that bug stuff that they do. And also, oh my god, the bug stuff which is freaking get me parried! Loki just using her tools to whittle her down for the last phase. And there we go. Smack her on her frickin' croissant head and beat her. I actually wonder how much the damage the heals do. Honestly, I'm not even using the heal as a heal. I'm using it more as a spell. But bench here, because we were pretty much going up to fight Grandmother Silk. I don't think there's going to be any changes in our build. We're just going to go with our thermonuclear bomb build and then blow her to smithereens. Because it should be easier because she's a bigger enemy. And plus, she doesn't have any contact damage, so it should honestly just be cakewalk. Okay, here we go. Grandmother Silk. I'm pretty much just going to be chasing her around. Grandmother Silk, Silk Strat, I guess. And we're pretty much doing this so we can have, one, our heal on standby as our cocoon, and then our heal, so we'll have, 2 free heals on her. So yeah, just do normal Grandmother Silk Strat until she screams or something. That's pretty much what we're waiting for. Otherwise, we're just, bouncing off her head, dodging needles. Come on, stagger or something. There we go. Release a bomb on her, and then get back to collecting more silk. Pretty much the strat. We're waiting for her to do either a scream like that, where we could then, like, spell her, or standing still like earlier, or getting staggered. She's doing it right now. Heal right here. Deal all that damage. Yeah, I did all that damage because I just killed her instantly. Kind of nice. We still got our cocoon for our emergency heal, so that's always nice. And then come to the center, and we're going to put 4 cogflies. Get back to collecting more silk. Go, just chase her around. We have enough for a heal, honestly. We are one shot. Get this. Heal right here, and then we're going to grab this, and then do it again. We're probably like 1,000 damage, honestly. She should be super low. 2 heals. 3 heals. Oh my god. Die! How is she still alive? Oh, she's not! There we go. Grandmother Silk defeating. It's low-key, not really that hard. Silksong defeated. Witch Crest only. Honestly, I still think it is a bad crest. I think it only is ruined by its heal, honestly. I don't know why. Like, half the times I healed, I wouldn't get my full heal off. Even though I was literally on top of them. They weren't moving, and I was clicking it. I don't know. I'd get like 3 instead of 4. But yeah, that's Witch Crest only for you. I still think it's one of the worst crest ever because it's heal. But hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys another time.